Welcome back to San Antonio Living. Now, if you are a DIYer, then you know where to find the good stuff. Now, we put Linda to the challenge, but we had to find some unique pieces first, and our editor, David Hurtado, went out and found some. Take a look.
All right, it's time for another DIY challenge, and today that brings me to Charlott's Antiques. Hello, Janet.
Hey,
how are you?
David.
Thank you for having us. Now, if people don't know about Charlotte's, there's a great story about this place. So tell me a little bit about the backstory of Charlotte's.
Well, after the war, my father met my mother, and they started going to auctions, and they would clean things up and sell it for a profit, and Charlotte's was born.
And y'all just celebrated a milestone, 50 years in San Antonio,
Yes,
correct?
yes.
Well, congratulations, and thank you for hosting this DIY challenge. And we've got this great craft lady, Linda De La Garza, and what I want to do is I want to challenge her. I want to go hunting in the store and see what we can find to take back to her and give her and see what she can transform them into. So, are you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, David, look at this.
Oh, Janet, yeah, I love these old suitcases. I've seen people do a lot of interesting things, and I notice you have a lot of them here in the store. So it'll be interesting to see what Linda can transform this into. So yeah, I think this is a great idea, Janet.
I do
yeah,
too.
let's take it.
It's awesome.
Janet, this is another thing that I found here that is so interesting. It's this old scrapbook with these old vintage Valentine cards. I mean, they're just so nostalgic. I love these.
They're just sweet and they're innocent.
And I noticed you have a lot of them. A lot of them came into the store. So I would like to take a couple of these back to Linda and see what she can do for Valentine's Day with these.
I think it'll be perfect.
I think this will be a fantastic thing to see what she can do with these old nostalgic cards. Thank you, Janet. Smile. You're on camera. Okay, Janet. You have a lot of odds and ends china. I think this would be an interesting thing to take back to Linda and see what she can do with these. Look, I like this plate with this interesting stuff.
I do too, with the scallop.
So, what do you think? I think this would be a great collection.
I think she could find something to do with these easily.
And we've got some teacups too that maybe we can. Okay, I think this will be another good thing. Where's the headphone plug?
David, what about this?
I like that, Janet. I think that's great. And you've got a whole row of them. And here's another. Oh, I like this one because of the feet.
I do too.
What do you say we do both of these?
I think so. I'm sure she can create something awesome.
I really like these. Okay, Janet, let's take these to her.
Okay.
And Linda's going to be showing us what she did in just a second. But if you want to go hunting for some of those unique pieces yourself, Charlotte's is the place to go. You can find them at 2023 Austin Highway. Give them a call at 210-653-3672. And if you tell Charlotte you saw her on San Antonio Living, you're going to get 20% off your next purchase now through February 24th.
Well, you just saw David visiting Charlotte's Antiques. He was there to pick out 4 items. He brought them to Linda De La Garza and said, here's your challenge. Do something with these things. And she sure did. It's good to see you.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
I love this idea.
I love a challenge.
Oh my goodness. And you rose to the occasion, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was great, but really fun. Really some really cute DIY Valentine's Day creative ideas.
And it's such an inspiration, literally, to go into an antique store, a flea market, and to find some cool items and turn them into something new.
And Charlotte's is such a treasure.
Oh my goodness, a ton of great stuff.
Suitcase, Shelley.
Let me show you the suitcase. Yes, this is an old guy.
So what are we going to do with the suitcase?
I don't know. What are you going to do with it?
We're going to give it some puppy love. Do you know for Valentine's Day, people spend $700 million on their pets. We love our furry friends. So what we did, we took this suitcase and we made it into a puppy bed. And so what you need is some fabric. And I did an old pillowcase.
Smart.
super easy. Pillowcase, and did the little pillow inside, and you just put it inside the suitcase, and then you line it with your favorite fabric. We used spray glue.
Okay.
And that worked really nice. And then we made a little pocket for the little puppy love bag.
I love that.
Because you've got to have a treat in there. And we stuffed it with a little Valentine's Day card for our little furry friend.
Very cute. And you really don't even have to know how to sew to do something like this.
And look
You
what
can
we
use
did
glue.
for the side, so it doesn't fall on your.
Oh, smart.
On your.
You put wood.
Yes, we put wood. And you know what these are?
What?
They're painting stir sticks that are free
Aha.
at Lowe's. Yeah,
I love it.
Totally free. Painted them, put them in there, and then this is just the pillow inside here. Now you can use some batting if you like, but I wanted it really fluffy because my dogs like fluff.
I love it.
And then we just sprayed this with a spray glue. And then put a little trim on there, and now you have this adorable puppy bed
Nailed
for your
it.
furry friend.
All right, let's take a look at what
So
else David found for you.
yes.
The old Valentine's Day cards.
These were so much fun because you're reading the little messages on the back. They were adorable. So these vintage cards, the animation on there, the eyes, everything was so nice. So this is what we did. Instead of ruining the original, we wanted to keep the original. We literally photocopied each one, and then we took some burlap, and then we cut them out, and we Mod Podged on top of the burlap. So you make a runner, and it makes
So
for an
cute.
adorable Valentine's Day table. And it's so much fun reading all the messages. You've got all these love messages on there.
I
and they're
love
all
that.
vintage.
What a great find.
And it's a beautiful, just a beautiful decoration on your table. And it's got that vintage feel, but yet kind of a modern day throwback.
You could do
So it's
so
very, very
much
fun.
with those things. I mean, you could put together
Super.
a picture frame. You
Picture
could
frame.
Mod Podge, all of that. I mean, so much you can do with
And
that.
maybe
Just
you don't
love
want
it.
the runner. Maybe you just want the little placemat. So you
So
can make
cute.
them small or large.
I like
but
it.
adds a really fun and vintage touch
Very
to
cute.
your Valentine's Day
Decor.
celebration.
All right,
yes.
this next challenge
This is fun.
really paid off. So you found a bunch of old china pieces.
Yes.
They don't really match. Some kind of do, but they don't have to
They
match
don't
because
all
what
match.
you did with them is my most favorite project. You turned them in to what everybody loves, these little dessert trays.
Yes, tiered dessert trays. And what you just need the little diamond tip drill.
A diamond tip drill,
Yes.
okay.
And they're super simple. And this is something maybe you can have your
My
hubby
honey.
do. Yeah, kind of the do list. And what you do is you drill on the back and see how each plate has kind of a little holding area there. Drop about 2 tablespoons of water because the drill goes in there and gets really hot, and this cools it off. So what you'll do is drill right into the plate, and then once it's done, you turn it over, and these you can order online. These
Okay,
are
this
just
is the tip of the day. I was like, where did you find the things that go in between?
2 plates.
Just Google it and buy some?
Google it. Yes, Amazon.
smart.
So Shelly, here, you're gonna put this in just like this.
Okay.
All right. And now you're gonna screw it in there.
Wait a minute.
Right like
There we
that.
go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. So not only can you use it for little desserts, you can also use it for jewelry in your bathroom.
jewelry, yes.
All sorts of great ideas that you can do with this.
Fun stuff.
Oh my
And then
gosh, that's
voila.
so great.
Look,
Love it.
Super simple.
Love
and
it.
now you can put anything there. You've got your little treats, and then
That's
of
great.
course macaroons for your Valentine's
Nice.
Day.
All right,
So
one
then
more
he
thing
gave
to
us a
go.
tray.
Silver trays, guys.
Silver
Here's what they
tray.
looked like
So this
when we
is-
picked them up at the antique
silver
store.
tray at the
Yes.
antique store. So this is a silver tray. So I love the kind of old one. We kind of shined up a little bit, but I really like the old rustic look. And we went to the hobby store and got some vinyl chalkboard
Smart.
peel and stick. And
Okay.
yes, there's such a
Peel
thing.
and stick?
Peel and stick.
Of course
so
it
this
is.
is what you do. So what
tell
you're gonna
ya,
do?
the things
is
they
gonna
come up
put-
with these
I
days.
know, so good, so good. So it's peel and stick.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do it.
then-
I don't want to mess it up.
Here. So then peel and look how simple that is.
Oh my
So
gosh.
what you're gonna do now,
Fantastic.
this is chalk, right? So now what you do, so you don't ruin your silver tray, now you're gonna take the
little
chalk.
messages?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yay.
So this is what we do.
Okay, I'm dying. This is too cute.
Adorable.
I love it.
Super simple.
Great ideas,
Charlotte's
Linda.
such a fun place to be.
Fantastic, guys. And again, all of the antiques we found today came from Charlotte's. And of course, if you want ideas, Linda's your gal. She has got great ideas. You can find her on Facebook, Better Homes and Daughters. You can also find her online, lindadelagarza.com. Lots of fun stuff. Thank you guys so much. Great.